Adoshia wa Brahma supina na edetu aban wanim se won makwanye entina ne kine ya won hwe na oni hu djuma.
Pani kwanche for that Ghana AIDS Commissioner no de atugya say HIV AIDS ya de kodi ewu no. E ma dodo no a na ya ne mpempio motanya bi sen emema.
Ebeka wenum ho ne de baba sommo ane yentina don hwere ba ko entam ayathre herbal center wo mu no pomu de abathre ko capsules wonya bia ebeboa wo mizo and 5G drink so atayechi 21st clinic se wo ye sciatica expert papa kwai na wo sciatica ya de won to ase afei wo pese wo to kwan kwa amana na akoya djuma eye express group ye ne de wo to fa ama ho atumi atowo wo ne nyumakuwa wo draw won madoma so ya sere dem live Facebook ni ya Sompa 93.1 and YouTube no aye Sompa TV asomfo banu ena na fie yi yatena sia baba kenkan sami atiama wo medin ane akosia ajewa kwade boaten menimia
nana ya bo amalibi aboga
afeyenje brana nsem no yenchechimu
Abza for Yansha Kasena Simfan Free Medical Lab professional workers for no one more atna ye be juadano and a bit to just say doctor for a woman a lab woman ye lab yi de maye so we are now kwa ya sabia se doctor ni betime through no kire se bia duraso mesi anaso benten and a beboa ma wo yade a wo yare na timi akwa na ejina lab a wo mo ebesoma se kona koye ne fabre wo mo ene ma mo behunu wo lab nim and be ma doctor ni wetimi ahyew no wa through no wa hyew ye na ye nuanom no mo yes lab no e wa ban ya sabia hodo no ene beto dwa so mo chese djuma wo mo ye no ho mo chede hu wo maketua ene djuma no hu nwanam a e wo ho biani a o ma bom penimfo ba penimfo mpa ho asem ntie ene mpese o ma hwe asoso sansem na no dia ma wo nti firi dwada no e ba de o ma ade o mo kukuro mo keka nyina egufom a wo mo etitifia ne sa na efiri eye na no kwada ne beto dwa se penimfo ba bema bem penimfo ya se komodo o ma no be fa fo mo ho enkomo strike no mo mu no omo ede abawieye ene ne beto dwa se ewieye Fair Wages and Salaries Commission mpedimfo ene atena ye hwa apedie ene adwuma ye won sensem esia wo mu na omo no madi nkoma ma omo ensemu a ha wo mu ne aye mena sepo ne yeteti wo mu no omo hwe asoso anumu a ene yetina nwumne so omo strike no a omo ede hyehye so dwada na eba no omo ede abawieye ye ntete ene so odom for ya dom na sekretary abodwemo gede mafusa ne antiatin kabone bia yakopon ya adom a adwada onu tua se ne fiala so wako efiala sare de weekend no an ye kwakorom to mekoso a ajo ma ho me kine memene ene ne kwasia da ne mum so don for ya adom a adwada ko omu nyina besa ko no mo akwakoye adwuma vice chairman odaku na no Dr. Franklin Ama ene edinkomo
ene neck regional chairman ewo Ghana ha nyina no ye shae any stakeholders nyina ya din komo yie na akoba se sese no ye striker ye di tu akwan mu no ye betwentwen so kakra enye se ye yi afri okra o ba ye twentwen so kakra na ye di ahwe ade senia niama ebeko no enti ne senti ye gitum se ye nwan mu bi no omu fa striker kwanya isu etutu akwan kakra enti dia ye kan say by Monday 24th June there one more mutu kwanye na omunye sure say ombeba abedru adwuma mu ye adwuma isu ni fapim agina work environment organization any calibrations ni apparatus e bi mu be ye fini ade mumfa we mu nyina ntutu akwamu ye se na be ya Bnada there ye be start full operations enti ye be fa sa akwanya isu na ya to managers full one more move the various hospitals no your cost strike me say ebinumu out of frustrations no omu share yankrofo no bi eyomu ayakayaka de yekotu ebinumu krafi omu dan omu timu omu position omu wo yekoje free wo mu nsem ye be fa sa akwanya isu na ya to omufu say mra wo maimu weka bia wo hu kwan say odini hudum union na say union so were right say obeko strike there and your musu was right me say omu beye strike bi and say the course no em say entwa yie say ye hu bibi saa ye decide nipa no beko akogina National Labour Commission no omu aka na sem senior say avesu me fa sa akonya isu na me di achopa ama Ghana for nyina a strike sabi obi ti ni baby onim say financial clearance being the home medical laboratory professional.
Abusuafo nti wey vice chairman oda medical laboratory professional workers union ekuno ano Dr. Franklin ama na yete ne nke wey emra omo ne mpenimfo kukuhia yedidi nkomo na ene omo etwe omo strike no de asensen yanko omo no so ne Dr. Franklin ama enkodi enkomo na yemusa se enti eno mo kosia ye ya omo agiatum no ma twe strike no asensen no na yeso omo problems nyina no ya solve ya mo na omo ha nyina ya so ano e de amo ntina omo e de strike no abawie ya na doc good evening o doctor good evening doc good evening na doctor what to say
what you dey ache o
yada eradiase doc yes mo strike no mo suspend mo strike no na amanfo obusa say mo problems mo hawa enu nti mo gina so e de call strike no ya he ni nyina mamo enu nti na mo suspend sa strike ya na
the problem nti a gina so de call strike no dia ya nyema na see dia asi atiti a ya film na ya behwe na ya gina so say ya strike ji yan kwaduma and you have the brave ya bebe Ghana nti ya ko na kasha abuto ye mamba wu ene ye future na najo a start say ye hold this series of meetings mpenifo no ye shedan die because ye nkofo no mobundo omusi anya ade o say ye calling it home but I didn't so go here to say in check because National Labour Commission or the powers of a high court to say or the assembly hope now I'm fine here man who so no enkoye emma okuno sa because ye pu so ye sign kwa ye mu National Labour Commission ya na edi asan be kwa kodan enti any nkofo na ka sisi die abuto yim kakra pe na abem enti omusi yemfa yensa entu strike no so kakra
enti dabe pa na mo be kwa adwuma ama ye ba hospital a ye be hu se mo ho no mo a mo boa ye na ama yapom de ho nsema tumpon
strike ba ye nyanum a one multi government bungalows no mo even mo so omuti baby no let say harassment kakra koso no management afa and je bi no fa sa kwenya no editu kwan di kosara o mo abusu ani ade and yakata ye timtim di betu abonte no ye kan say sebeya be juda de no bia adu adwuma mu adwuma no so one ko adwuma be say one week ni ade ha machines ni nyina be nya with calibrations ni ade and as a bia e dusty kakra so awa pipa ho nyina and you can say latest by Binanda there was say operations started fully.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. And doc, that bay na ye share ne mo say more leaders no mo be Southwest government and fair wages for on mo nsem no a na mo ka ho asem that bay ne mo next meeting.
And insha National Labour Commission did two honor. Insha no be say latest by next week Wednesday no there was say ye shimu na ye ka conditions of service mu asha ye to kwa bobo
yo doc me na wase na ejaye mfe ani ni echi de be fra to bia na yasaso ba ho why
me da se
yo ya me onsira wo so pa yo for Dr. Franklin ama vice president and as vice chairman or the medical Laboratory Professional Workers Union. Womo ena lab nyina womo ehweso ena busia womo achecho mu nsemu ede akyereye no.
Na Ghana HIV and AIDS Network panyi paya wodano yora Ernest Amwaben Austin. Wode atujwa akyeresa Ghana AIDS Commission wonmo kontabo ya wonmo budiaba na wonmo kyeresa dakru bia nipa duonum ena HIV yade ne bichi wonmo yade a enhu akwakwo hia so oman no yame ani ko ho pa. Wasemre bia atwamuo no na wonmo ani ko ho hwese won betumi eye bibi papa de afa ho ya global fund na wonmo so wonmo asene kakra ewi akire ye kwoba se global fund for ma wo mu nuro enti aban ne momumwa na de wo no wonsensam ntumi nkoyie no afre na hu sikasem akwakwa bibie ho ye abapem ne ama enei HIV AIDS no ahoda wo no ate ko fom kra enam so nti wo ka de acha Ghana fo nyina se sane akwakwa na aban atwi nani saa nti no ewo so obi ya bo no ho so ye nwase ye betumi aboaboa ho kakra ne condom krampo na wunia wono wo ba na se ba ma wunim no wo mokwa akohia wo be sha nka beboa sane ye be na HIV AIDS yade no a ene ya hyase etiate se ewo magane mu no eto ebetumi atwa ebra enawia Sompa kase eboso na wona Sompa din komo no ora Ernest Amwaben Austin ya wa president at the Ghana HIV and AIDS Network and some say enoni tuja.
So here method of moving every year of calculations no more estimates now UNAIDS yes after na kwa or share na HIV no in no omo so ma sen na omo US in figures na to dem you need to say ampa correct figures idea be 20 years ago na you started campaign na your prevalence no e boss sin and that time no that's on the kaya na your baby say every day and impact 200 any ya no na min child is about kakra sisi as o share every day impact 50 any ya because o share figures na ba man say ba you know na me say you impact 17,774 which means about 18,000 so here calculations now say impact every day do impact 50 and no but so should be you see no we do this na as our contract but because so as man for say as you nya hwenu because ocean last year figures na 16,000 so look you say nka we no buy no record from no across 17,000 which means as a person man who be and the best man for so we are in your started na your body na your global fund and a solar sun na ebedu baby no be 10 years ago everybody no the global fund card they will never kaka sisi ayenya clients are more ya no am so see e grow at the moment in grow so more than enti global fund be fast kanu a we be to grow no aban ehwe ono so fa sika nhye dubo enuanu se be bitu abodo afa ewe no ho enti global fund sika no be mayen na no afede abodo na eto ugbo e be mayen aban side na so be mayen maybe body no aho na ho ya asem no aban edmi size kanu Ghana Youth Commission na ebi so other NGOs no so monetary and mbo yedewo so bakaya na say ka national HIV and AIDS fund from 2016 yakaka aban ehwe no yenya sa fund no.
I was so your president at the Ghana HIV and AIDS Network.
Yeguso de mo yade akodi ewo HIV AIDS ya ho na pene kwanche for da Ghana AIDS Commissioner no ye Dr. Etu ahene kyereme wo se HIV AIDS yade no baabi a yaba bedru sese ne de so mo sese pa no ma kyekire mo kwan a efa so efri dasani ho ekodasani ho no mo a enkombe ka ne se empempi no ano eya na emema mom eneta edeba ma sense ebe se oba ene de ekwa akoma bema fi se bema no insuo free no ho na ko eye oba ho no eye kyese enhyeda mre ena sade na sinemum se insuo be free oba ho na akọ bema ho no ya na che anase intensi se bibisa etimisi eti ya na kwakwa mema no a ene gisadie wo mokotia na yeso mo de forefore amanfo sa o de sansame tudwa wabra na ja HIV AIDS ya de ye de hu nkomo se ne yesise de ye tene de sra na sise nkwada no memo ane maya ne mom na sise de wo masesa ya de ne de aboso no wo chese ne yakoba no sise mema no mum ene de ya de no etresa.
Females are more vulnerable to HIV infection than male. The anatomy clearly demonstrates that the female genitalia is more of the reproductive system is more of a receptacle. And so when a female has sex with a man, penile sex, and the man ejaculates, the sperm which might contain HIV particles may remain in her for quite some time, whereas that of the male, you hardly can see that. And secondly, the surface area of the vagina is much wider than that of the male. And thirdly, the mucous membrane of the vagina is much more fragile than that of male. Women must be aware that they are more vulnerable and therefore they should protect themselves. It is much easier for a man to transmit the virus to a female than female giving the virus to a man. Basic understanding should be common among Ghanaians and every people of the world. The transmission rate from woman to man is just about 2%, whereas it is more than 12% for a man. And that is why women should not gamble with their health and their lives by just accepting that, if he will give me more money to have sex without a condom, it's okay for me.
Observe nti we ye pene kwanche for Ghana East Commissioner no Dr. Etuahene Chireme.
Marshaba Johnny ya wajina de mo manfo e wo bole bamboya bato mpeswa so ora receive Suleiman na anadi tudwa atrasa enioma wodo ye kwaso won mpeswa so nam so ma NPP executives bi NPP vice chairman and the secretary nei wo mo da yar sabia enna masrafo binum hwe mo kwhwe wo mo nan sentem wo yate ha adwore pa na won fa so bo ne mo bia se wosoafo a wora yansa se ne obo ade bobra so yewra Samuel Abu Jinapo wo se asem sha Pompo so ba efa na fuma gudie won sensem asrafo ya won mo ba won ade no wo mo de kan yi won ma so kire ye wo senke wo tena se ade yi to ye hwesa asrafo bedi wo mu lem na NPP for so ade wo mu lem na sa ade ne nyina antumi yankoso amenne ya buru binu ma me bi mu da yaresa bia na se e ha dwene ya ye wura na wo se de sobo ebono.
So it's an issue that we are all worried about. First of all, let me say that it's on record that from the beginning of my constituency, that is Bamboy, to the end of it is full of mineral deposits, both right and left sides of the road. And so, of course, you have some galamsey activities going on there. And the move was for us to regularize these small-scale miners so that they don't destroy the environment. As I speak to you, only 4 mining, small-scale mining associations have been granted licenses. And so majority of the youth are forced to continue with the galamsey business. Unfortunately, from February to date, the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has allocated the land or has apportioned the land to over 7 large-scale miners, asking them to go and prospect. And the problem is that there was no any proper stakeholder consultations. And so the youth are there, and then they will see heavy equipment coming to take over what they are doing. And that is where the clash is coming from. Interestingly, it is only the the MPP executives who are given the juicy places to do their galamsey work. And that is what is reflecting. Today, as I speak to you, the vice chairman of the NPP in the Bole Bamboi constituency is hospitalized. The secretary is at the hospital because the military brutalized them last night. They brutalized them because we are told that some ministers have asked military to go and protect the Chinese who are there doing whatever they call it. They say it's prospecting, but I tell you, they're mining. And so the youth involving constituting the MPP executives are saying that, look, we have not been involved, we have not been told anything, and the letter we are doing here has been taken away from us.
Alright, you see if Suleiman and no way more sure Johnny our Bole Bamboi.
Observe for young from free Bole Bamboi, but on Persuasuni into France, a phobia and when a dem from Kong Museum. A beto ja say Yamian Fokum, no coffee cheka crebia, one here a fee BC exams here. I was a money in Munkumano Cocochron, Yamian Fokumwa, I guess in Pedinfoot to Cocoseda Nina, a Cabrani Bia, Ababetuja say a bang at the West Africa Examination Council, Janitia, FNSA WAEC penning for or penny John Capia or when a man said ding como Emma WAEC penning for say no cra say a fee BC exams here. I was a ma union Munkumano Cocochrono or my Wunuman Nenam Kakesia about Eddie WAEC penning funtino a Jomudi Caprenum de Aquacutia Quaco Jincratano and Omaba Betopeti or Mayimo among Colonity Maquacochron Soweno and Untiamasi said ye or more WAEC penning for Junjun home Eke carry Messi ni Sizikana man and ya the Omeyan senye ajisenso wenu omutu ede kose da afro ora John Capin chiremu eni.
Well, on our part, as I've said to the media over the past few days, we've managed to get bond paper to print our question papers. So all preliminary preparations have been done. So all we need is to get money from the government, and then we can send our officers out there to go and then conduct the examination. Now, in lieu of that, we are afraid we may have to postpone the exam because there's no money anywhere for us to use for the examination. Well, for as long as the money is not released, because really, this is a very rare to the part of WAEC. We've never had to postpone any exam because of monetary issues, but at this time, that is the only option that we have for now. Maybe because we are not in our circles, you would say we waited for too long. Maybe this is the first time we've come out of the public.
I was on phone to where John Capin yet in on a man said in Kumama West Africa Examination Councillor. A Trinity friend say WAEC in a car. What's a sea buying at the WAEC in penning for and in number 90 million Ghana cedis here. Also, an NH Yabamum penning for Kuchi Sakano at the free one Mosebeyo na a year BC exams no a bit to me abaso. Na sound come over ya and a busia and ne and once some copy Raswig film, Emma Raswig, your woman Raswig film this year. Our Bole Bamboya baton pesia so ore yi obia e bangu mesia si edi hu nkomo ye fa ho adwene o mrase ge fie mu a ya na no ebinemu pa Honorable Alhaji Yusuf Suleimana edna no tumu bia wosere mampani na nado danko akufu ado se nani kire ya de also mo ye bia no wo monye na sa 90 billion Ghana cedis kano a eda honom no o monkotu ama waye campaign for ma BC exams no afi entimi mraso.
Today as we speak, WAEC is complaining that they do not even have money to conduct BEC exams. That is what we should pay attention to. We don't see that to the agents, and we don't see that as an issue that we should address immediately. What we are talking about is taking national service bill and the certificate of agency. When in natural for this country, BEC is to be written very soon, and WAEC is unable to raise money to do it, and nobody is talking about that. I think that the minister should be interested in raising money for WAEC to be able to conduct BEC exams for our children. Today, as we speak, WAEC is complaining that they do not even have money to conduct BEC exams.
Abuzianti wayende simraswe jeni owo mraswe jethima this year wo Bole Bamboya baton pesua so Honorable Alhaji Yusuf Suleimana na ni abede no se hadwene so meyi bebia yaba bedua se hia obia na obia nka ho asem na WAEC kapre motomano a omo edebe hyehye nso hwe ede amayenuanum nkuma na ye manachro e BC emu na busia obobo ne nsem so wieye no na MPP mraswe jeni ono so mraswe jethima this year e wo nsawam ado wajiri abaton pesua so Honorable Frank Anodompre esoso edna no mutu ananotu mu bie ena otia nsɛmdwefo na so so oni e kasei e ka be 90 million Ghana cedis no a aban ede WAEC mpanimfo no sese aban atabiri be 80 million Ghana cedis ede akwakoma WAEC mpanimfo a kwan bia so no ensi da se afi BEC exams no a enkoda ne ekwa kochro no enam sike bi ni honum ntino aban ekwa kutu dia hye da foforo sisika no omo ede ama WAEC mpanimfo a ho se kwan bia so BEC exams no eba so afi
matter of releasing WAEC. Chief will bear me out. When this morning we came to the chamber, the ranking member raised it, and I have details of it here. No, you are not listening. Please come. He raised issues about release to WAEC for the conduct of exams. And the ranking member, the respected ranking member, gave me copies. So myself and the chief whip, we followed up and we spoke to the Minister of State, Honorable Abner Osai. She got back to the ministry, did all the checks, and confirmed that indeed they have made significant release. Significant. Well, please, listen to me. So we are told an amount of 80 million has been released. So please, my colleague can make all his points, but he should stay clear of that. The matter has been dealt with.
Abzianto ye NPP mraswe jeni owo mraswe je fiema this year once woma do gira baton pesua so wepo emantem Honorable Frank Anodompre ene yete nke ya no wotia Ghana fo nyina na so saban etwabe 80 million ka 90 million no aban edemu 80 million akwakoma WAEC fo no a osubia kana komato no yemafi BEC exams ne bebaso
ana Santa Moro Joseph Boahene duya wono ya panyi kwanchafo a Ghana kokobodo da no de batu dwa a kire mu se afempimienu dun so ya obetena konya se panyi kwanchafo nyame anim ni na kokobodo na wo mu ni kapra kura sika no de beba ho bra no na abusua bibisa eni honom na asasem no waka ho bi amamra shebedwani a wojena wode ma manfo wasu na for south abato mpeso so yera Eric Opoku dia tu dwa se hwe yera Joseph Boahene du obeka no kro nka no kore na wonya se wopeso ogu andisi aban animu ase no sanse ya wansem bi wo honom a ye kandidi agoro ene ye wasem bi honom so ye ka ne ye ka eyasempa na asemu a wo kan emu biye ne wonom atesa na wonya se wo tu mfuturu eregu Ghana fo ani no
so se chief executive veteran ka cho se o ameto sidi kura ho a na omampanyina wasai so be ka no kura kire Ghana fo ono na mra hye ne so mfa budget na no de budget we bre ya omundi ehi na ka no kura kire 2016-17 season started 1st October ya ko wi 2017 September ena yen hand over mo 7th January budget no ena yen no kura the chief executive kan yen no kura na me some another evidence it now so we Ghana ni na omampanyi the budget ba parliament na budget no be ka cho se bosia ya je no 2016-17 se fanto kokoo no se si ameka se no ana migusu a na obi betra ka cho se se kan kran ban ma metu sidia budget no no dia na beginedi and that's why I make cho se the chief executive can ha no per this statement in the budget no no correct then again ya fanso ho a amanyosem no nya dia obeka ko ba bia se ya amanyosem na ya nya candidate to the people of Ghana na ye kan no correct no ya kire dia yenso ya ka ho a e ma nya fair idea of senior politicians yesusitiye many nyina nda meka cho say me a member of parliament ye the budget abetu manim some hwe oman sika sem se de sitie oman panyina ba oman ye say bosia agye no 1.8 billion se de to kokoo no e bia ka say si am de to kokoo no to so ka chem se sika ni ho a eno me mfa nya asem ko oman panyi budget se sika ni bi ye dey e wo ho
I will show why NDC Marshall Johnny Wajino de Madishia. I was na for south about 1 so or Eric Opoku.
Yet was so na ye the Murphy Cook, your hon 7 year the Malcolm Raswig film, Nara Husimbi, SC, Elwom Raswig film, and it's a branch bakwa, one ne Emraswig Jano. na eye adwuma che se ye adwuma mfie bebre ni a adwuma wo ya ene se oye cameraman e wo mrase je fie ho no mo a ene age se speaker wansere anase wo mu na obeje kre na we fa ha no de kre we tia ne power de kre enti de ekoso wo mrase je fie mu nyina so opehu mfoni na odi akasem date a oroye friend se Godfred Opoku a na ye se dodo no asanmrane se eye hands of God ye se na no kuada ena uwo krade a enkwantimi enye ba mowo ede ne nsanyunyu ekokoto no so omo se ne hododo no kakra omo agi ne to ayasabia na enkomunim se ko bedin kunim wo yade so na nsese de yade na afede a owura Godfred Opoku a mfie pinie waye adwuma mrase je fiem se cameraman a je se mrase je fiem odomo ne mrase jafo ne kodi dwuma wo bia wono a na je so kuta camera ya je so man sra je so man muna age so man tu na je so wutwane nyina ama wiase nyina hu de ekoso Ghana mrase je fiem na ne mrase dwani a o mrase je fiem a de se wa dance for na baton pesia so lawyer Andrew Amuako asiama mrase je fiem chia me hene abedi e kire otoso mienu won ne wotena dwam eye adwuma se speaker of parliament wono ene de eyisie ebo mrase jafo no nyina seja Godfred Opoku a hands of God wa no munim so yade a na enkomo ye adwuma wi akwa no e wa ya asabie no owudi ne sen Abza fonti we emrase bedwani o emrase je fima de se wa dance for me na baton pesu ya so lawyer Andrew Amuako asiama okomrase je fiemu a emrase bedwane chia mehene no wono ene ya bedi ekire otoso mienu na nkewe se kwan ofa so ese emrase bedwafo no eye no enka ebenya ede amamo na ono na no siye no na eja atose emrase bedwafo no omo ekaka omo ho kakra no mo mabusuan yakọ ehye busuan den ntinse wo ma do agire emrase bedwani Frank Anodom pre echiche na busuye nyina re echiche mrase gafo no nyina ne adwumayefo a o mrase gafie mu nyina ere emobi bia ahyeden.
I know him from a distance. He's not somebody I would call a friend, but he was a very warm person, very quiet. When I heard the news today, I was curious. So I inquired further, and his picture was shown to me, and when I was rudely struck as a speaker, I informed the leadership of the press corps that they should do an official correspondence, which was saying was very true. So our hearts go out there to the family, all loved ones, and particularly the team, the media team.
Abuzia fonti we emrase bedwani a wo mrase bedwa fima de hye wonse wo ma do gira baton pesu aso honorable Frank Anodom pre na yete ninken na o ma busua yakọ ene hyede no na ono sosora no siye no NDC mrase bedwani a ono soso wo mrase bedwa fima de hye wada kula baton pesu aso honorable governance Kwame Agboja esusu gina NDC amanyoku ene edom kuma no soso na mu ma osibibi e de kire na busua ne parliament adwumayefo nyina.
Akwanya isu na ya to omufu
Abuzia for adaklo mrase bedwani governance Kwame Agboja enenka ono soso no ekofa ne nsem ne yakọ ne na recheche semu a ode ma mrase bedwani nyina no nenka ekọ akofa de ama mo ne nso agade akote bayira huma mu nti no intimi enti wo mo ne no enka papa eguso etenetene yensaka yede ebebremo
Master Drono aya 3 ko capsules wonya bia ebeboa wo wosesina ye wo ya koko na wo so anasa yemtim hwese obekọ pharmaceutical shops ahodo mo kwa wose wo pe 3 ko capsules koko Master Drono bi no wato from panyefo e wo pendodo matu a wombaje wo so pa 0546 107 107 0546 107 107 ye wo mezo and 5G drink enso e wo honom Anno de ati apo ahodi wom eboa mo ahomeka papa ye nya asem keto ma 0246270221 0246 270221. 21st Clinic in here was a sciatica expert and a one more name. Abusua woto asenti no wa etwe wo no ajewa de aba onamro mu ama ho twetwem ayo so obi na abodua obi na tewo so wo gye wo ba bia anyi a hwese wo bekọ 21st Clinic in China dokotafo ahwe wo mo awo laboratory centers wo honom scan wo bedwetwa obi kama ama ho atumi ato one more branches ne doso 15 branches ne atwi fra 0540 311 0540 311 Express Group na de wutu fado akokwasi brandi krom ahe na peso akọ UK Canada US New Zealand Germany baby bia da Holland ne ade Express Group de wo kopa se wo kosua de wo koya adwuma study leave bia na se visa bi na wo pe to holidays bi ni nyina da Express ada won mabam so mbeboa wo asafo labor run about wo ho kumase ade no na nkran wo kaneshi first light 0249 00 0448 0249 000448 abuso ya homa so tel ni aba ya ba de akachie no yebedi hu nkomo
21st Clinic aye sciatica expert sciatica no o nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no se ho techima eno ene ye fa ne sciatica na etimi bubu o to ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye na eno na 21st Clinic ba ye adwuma pa wo mu ye ntia baso bo ma gye ne wo Ghana ha ene amono ne enyasem ketewa Womuji international awards ahodo womuji local awards ahodo na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim hano ebi ni baby a gise 21st Clinic nkwa womu de bibiduro ene besa o yare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de ba ko a wo magidi womu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade Ghana ha baby a womu ho 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. There's a 21st Clinic. Woman is sciatica expert.
Introducing Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink, a whole new refreshment in a can. Mixer 5G is a tasty non-alcoholic drink. It is a perfect companion for all your events, including parties, weddings, and funerals. It is made with green tea, ginseng, guarana, grapes, and grapefruit. Get refreshed with Mixer 5G Sparkling Drink. For bulk purchases, contact 0246 270 221. This advert is FDA approved.
Brakasa ye duabon waso a ne dwumedi wo nipedua biara pom den ene na brabo mu ne hie yi pa enye brakasa nko nuaba ne haban bi te se ko nsusu a abonwono ne dia akeka ho no kura enwanunu ahodo a ekọ animu yi ankasa brakasa ne se nuaba yi binom ne akeka bobudi afa abefo kwan so a ye de aye brakasa powder siesi nipedua na abakwa ahodo no ho ban afrimpani yade ne yade ahodo pi ho fa enkodate de ma baako freduane anopa ne anwumre anafa enkodate de ma baako woni suhie yeti anopa ne anwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya prekese powder to Kingswalk Herbal ne Heroes Herbal Accra OKC Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ne Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Kashenkari Supermarket Asantwa Herbal ne Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15 14 prekese powder aduane san yedro FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agi atum
Sompa TV Emma Aketiapa
Abusiada mo asaya to ansam ne so abramai supina no wasikuma dobembra kwa mensene mo awon fifi mantamu adahya ya wotempotem horom na esufra ban akyerese wede wo mosra ada mampanyi na do omra mu na fe ya ban krache panyina wono so wo mensene mu won monyan for Lawrence eya asian wono so emra mu sene be ya ebetumi aboa papa ma won makwan ho nsensem atumi agena yi wo mo kyerese aban na wo baba tena konwa so sene musibedi wo sebo ne dede yo gene so no na omunim senka agya aban baba tena so ane se won makwan ye de ama wonom na so bepem na kwan na tete apro ye se beto abofoforo ama won masan so akwakoto biem ɛno na aka wo bia ma wɔn mo sra mampanyin sɛ wɔn mmra mu bi no mo so ka Ghana fo ho ya wɔn no to aba ɛyeye ye ne kromafo no bi ɛbɔ nkɔmɔ ɛde fa asemi ho
yɛsrɛ yɛn mpanyinfo wodi yɛnim chairman MP assemblyman wɔn yɛ mboa kakra yɛ kwan de isensu ato yɛ apɔ
MPO DCO wan obi amboa yɛn nti yɛ okada foro kwade sɛ wɔba wɔsi kontra so okada foro yɛ hu ɔpɛ ne yɛ afrɛ kura sɛ MPs ne ba mu ndu esi kwa no yɛde dɔma machine yɛ bobu yɛde esi kwa no sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ obohu sɛ yɛ so yɛn ho kye yɛn yɛbrɛ last week minister baako yare anadwe 9 o'clock wɔbɛfrɛ okada fo no wɔsi kwan na asɛnti wɔntumi nkɔ yɛbɔ na abontɔ de yɛkwan no yɛde kesa na ne yɛ ɔda ho de esuma ho yi no so free mu a anka wɔbɔ wo MP na ɔbɛ vote anka obenya vote na
DC mom de no kwa ni me de minim no ebi obesi machidi a me de minim ye DC no by MP de minim ne palaji gansa minim no abato abesu onne chairman obetu egu asum saa emu no de brɛ yɛm yɛ nya bi enti yesu yɛ di aso bɛ kwan de amaye sɛ emu na ɛba no chairman mba no obedi ni me nka ho bi enti kwan no kwan titiw ɛna ehia bepɔ no me sɛ me nya chairman ti me nka ho alaji ganso de moba MPs wo de moba
emu na se kan ne
wo de bla chairman funu no de bla
no na asem na wo kan de DC ni de ye de ho ya pa wo ye youth what over 29 se me kwa ejan me honam le so e bi kwa kamura DC no ba no school 7 na de na e de na du ho mo what ya see DC last 2 weeks over say konkatia se NGO fu bi ba ye adwuma with the whole squad of bi ba kwa district mo for village 4 no nkatia na wo yi wo nkata wo so kodua kube akutu wode tu abotwa okwan na ma wo na won fi contract na wadu nkatia DC wudo kwaka se kwa wa hwehwe wo party ma wo na wo pa wo ho ko che DC no mbunyan ya kwaka se fu DC no mbunyan last Saturday madam bi fi Kumase eboto banche won nkatia akra weti oto 40 bucks or the reno Saturday no suto e ne ka ntuma mba stand okafa nkatia kwam brede na reno do be shemu okafa grader wo S1 obotu reno no o 1005 no gwediya wa boto ne ambo ne ka mba wo adeche karu sasa be she bridge ni mu na grade na botu ya 1005 asaka na de no koku ma sere soro wa 5000 na wo hwa onyimpa na okọ baba bio de bia na na ba gwakura ha na esai this ne de me hwehwere 1 on 1
yes yen penfo wodi yanim chairman MP
I was away aye broma supina no asekumu odobembra kwamansini mu
ya to aso na ye de mo afrinfinfin mantem no ye de mo ba asantentem ase na ohene popropa ono soso ewo yonso na na no damu se obesra manfo se so ma mekọ ne na de hye mu a apomdi adwumaefo a ye de omo eba yonso ne mpotem da bia se omo free kromo no mokọ ani ebiso omo ba so ya no so ye nurse ye so ye dokota so ya apomdi adwumayeni omo enya baabi momomfo muti ento oba bedi na anu bedi na nsa no anya baabi amfaniti anto a wokwa onti kromo no mu bia ba sa so a na ne nananom ne adehye a egu yonso bonten so na se kobase yade bi yiniti a omo ho ebe kire wu manu akire na na ede so safi e ya bato afe obese ne mranche ne maba wo ne se de beye mabo de beye sekantwe de beye ntokwa omo ntwe omo ho mfiri ho
the clinic no so ehia upgrade ni makakra bi wo ho a ehia nti ye no so omo fa mrebo titru nurses accommodation krom ha omba omo baby ombetra na edi sense titifie na wa na toilet ensheda enim nti obi pedan a aya na edin mano say nurse ni na health worker obekọ public toilet na oni amanfo nyina akokiu nti esre say ekwan bebe mu a timinya be 3 flats bi ko am ye nurses no a ebebo ayi amboni aya yeda na di du say yebeto aba eno so mesre abatuo achekura abusminu na duro mesre mamanfo say obia ntwene ho mfiri atutura semu obia man ho kwan mam amanyoni bi emfataku sempo emma medada no odi dada wo ne udi ewia emfie na achi wo ahokyera obekum no wa na onim okokora ne office enim kura no wo kọ ho a kise wasan krata na wonum atwero a obedan akọ nanim enti mesre abatuo eye agenkyere the clinic no so ehia upgrade ni makakra bi wo ho a ehia enti ye no so omfa
abusiafo nti weye eye nana yonso hene bafo odurobu ahe ena yete ne nkan ya wosra manfo a onom nsem obie so omtwomani emehwe wunum na omunya baby ama doctor for ni apomde adwumayefo atena kebebo wo no pa
Arusaya kwansan foforo mu na Yachira Foundation ano ya dwumako ya ansha bayasana so oboa ama sukumu nsansam atumi ekoyi wode woni akyeremu ewo yonso ya no ewo mampokropon mu akwakoye quiz competition ane aban sukusu besensia ana wonmo yadema wonom ekoko wi akyere no mpanyefo kyeremu se anai suku de eho abanfaso pa se nipa bibre bia da ya wo mayimu no wo betumi awese wo babetumi akobie na atumi aboa no sansa yekan eno na aka wo bia ye oman no ye kyere bramu a ededa na ekosa na panyi kwankyerefo ya Yachira Foundation wotano madam Yachira ene Sompa kase edi nkomo fa asemi ho
broni say charity begins at home nti de wo ye o baabia obi manso na se odi kakra eko ofie ana okrom eno nti na ya ba ha nti aboa mankola ne yesrese ye bekoso ani ayese de be ya enkola na eba no wo asabi yenya nwo mo no se yeni ho kra ye mma ne ye nananom beto aso se de be ya enkola ne be hwe yeso no mo sua di broni say
anu chi no ana yonso hene bafo drobo ahe wono so de kakra to aso
enti nkwada no alaji eboa yen se monyire mo ho no na mo so mo adwire mo na mo so mo ayire mo esua ngoma sabi ene abrabo aba mamua ne mayo asoi mamu tramadol esi bibi de shisha wi nombe wo ho ahyemu yitu nkuremi ensa emabunu no fo na se sa adwene no ankwada na fa no ana suban na ankwada na fa no emmoa omo mfire
ya de suafo no bia quizi wan mo ye bie no ya na binom so kasare
nyame shom ya da mate so mo de sa adiwe yaba enye sa de akienim se utimi ye ohu se ya edubedum pempenso se ti de betima ka chempani from the bar se nyame shom bebre nyame shom ya da mate so mo de sa adiwe yaba enye sa de akienim
awusa waye aye yonso ye no ewo mampon koponi mu Yachira Foundation dwumade sonko a okodi yo ho
Abrantie na si sana dodo no ade frɛ no woyɛ odwumtuni ya nyamedwom ɛna uhu ne dwom de pa sofo mu a ɛne ne pai nyasem ketwa sana dodo no afrɛ ne na si ne mum ne maame ne papa wo no de din a omo ede ma no ɛyɛ na asɛi ne mum sebi mpredu asaso ho ne kwasi ede ne na hotedin na si sa ɛne de ɛfrɛ no na si obi a ɛba no sɛ ye kotoa ba ne ye pese ye nwene nyom ede ma manjofui no mo de jeje wo mo ekitafo ani a oyobi otaye bi pa wo ye ebi de mampeni na nado danko akufodo 2008 ya na mampeni na nado danko akufodo ebepe mampeni edie no wo ye bi ede ma no sesei osaso eye bi ede ema mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ema asembeka ya mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama nyomba akwa ye ba no obi adidi asa hande mbore na angre nenge mama na si na ye eno chese ono no sesei enkitawudi ababeto ne mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ntem no kane de nenke ye yonko ena na wono mo eye nenso sesei de mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ababe ye ne papa eno no so wabeye ba ede ama papa no a chese wone ne mienu enkitawudi de ekone ne mo pa
me even crown me political songs are me way. It started from MPP way back. It started from President Kufuor 2000 and 2004, 2008, and I'm joining another campaign team. Believe in Ghana, we yet toured the whole Ghana. Yeah. Oh my dear, no. And you know, NDC 2011, and President Mahama of Fami Adam for, and then 2012, and I'm a EDB Emano. Yes. And 2016 yeah onapo and yeah 2020 Okada nti nia we omunyina ya menamfo be wonamfo both sides ni nyina and nia opese me yama on obisa me yama because bigi this a microphone yes MPP for about month for MPP microphone and this is from what you say you know me so me run studio me quarter equipment if you abroche ba no ya nchro MPP and NDC won. Sanya me rent studio ne de Mancroft enyo to for ba e be record o monyo ne MPP ba me ho mo to some me clients o mo be ye. That's right. Ma charge o ma jimi sika. my adwuma wi intino there's nothing, there's no connection. What you see, then no question na makana say President Mahama Afami Adam for way back in 2011 until now he's still a friend. I mean now you cross a friendship to become a son. Because of whom we will say mebano he and he will call you come home. So I don't think say who team ya nasa who be a wo kase tia me senka etimo poverty me say because any be say ya what me digane ni me pen a o san pray so we na oye wadamfo na say wuni mo bi kro nim na obeka say o me mpenasem lumba ne kan asem bi say wo say me my say then wunu ya ne me anka wo mpe me no ya dwen and honestly speaking me people should understand say me run the studio and the juma na me ye bia no so no yetua meka ade na yetua meka there were places in so friendship also comes in okay and me were workers in so internet say man koji adwuma me dey na metua me workers in so ka and this is 2024 politicians are giving lots of employment to canopy renters ni chair rent chairs ni sound stage anyway ni ade I was going to way na say ya dodo na friend na see gospel jum to ni we emra no pay na omahene yedubu achi atena se no ma wi ase nyina achi e wade achi bi adwumedie so Sompa television and Sompa TV so na say besra no a obobo sansem yesu nti mbakaya onapo mama onapo mama ona yena ukada ni boy start handembore na angring nenge mama de papa
say about to ni nyina mu no yero John Dramani Mahama wa wini so na ni solo ku kama
na ni solo ku kama na mo na we solo ku papa no obi a wa wini na mo bono nyom de solo ku papa no sa okay say 2008 omo di bi na nado na ye wina na adi akwa mu na ti baby
ba o de na nado de no toto Yera John Dramani Mahama nyom ne ho a ase Yera Mahama de no na inki
wodi dia aside de